Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝗀, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the second video of our revision series, and in this video we are going to look at repeat sentences, the second task of your speaking module. One of the most important tasks, I'll say, and one of the tasks where majority of the students struggle, find it difficult, find it something they don't want to practice or don't want to attempt. Now, this task is extremely important. Plus, this is not as challenging as you think because majority of the students don't really know what the system is expecting. It is very important that you know what the system is expecting, what the system is looking for, so that you don't mess it up. You give your 100% and get your desired scores. Why this task is important? Because along with your speaking, you are going to get points, a lot of points, I must say, in listening section as well. You will have 8 to 12 repeat sentences. Now, what happens here? You'll get an audio which with the length of the sentence can be anywhere between 8 to 16 words. You might have 8 words, not 7 words, 8 words, 10 words, 12 words, up to 16 words. As soon as the audio finishes, your recording will start. You'll not have much time, only half a second between your audio and your recording. And as soon as your recording starts, you have to repeat the same sentence exactly as you hear it. That is what the Pearson or PT's guideline say about this task. Now, you'll have 8 to 12 repeat sentences. Remember this thing. Out of 12 repeat sentences, 8 to 9 will be easy, means will be around 8, 9 or 10 words. 1, 2 or 3 will be difficult, means around 12, 13, 14 words. How this task is marked, very first thing you should know. The 3 parameters again. Very first parameter is your fluency. Fluency is your flow, not your pace. You don't have to go very fast. If you speak in a fluent, means in a way where you're not taking pause after every word. For example, you're not speaking this way, I am going to school. You're speaking in this way, I am going to school. You don't have to go too fast. You have to speak at a moderate pace, but without any kind of unnatural pauses. Avoid any kind of hesitations. That is something which will help you with your fluency. Pronunciation, whatever words you're speaking, if you're speaking or pronouncing them clearly, the words are understandable, the system recognizes them, you will get full points in your pronunciation as well. Third parameter is your content. Now, content is something which is a bit tricky over here. You have 3 points for content. You get 3 on 3 when you repeat 100% means all the words from the sentence in the correct sequence. You get 3 on 3. I repeat again, according to the guidelines, but that is not how actually the system works. I have tried each and everything, which I'm going to tell you later in this video. So 3 on 3, you have to repeat 100% of the words in the correct sequence. To get 2 points out of 3, you have to repeat more than 50% of the content, but less than 100% of the content. So if you speak anywhere between 60, 70, 80% content, you're going to get 2 points on 3. You get 1 by 3 if you speak more than 25% and less than 50%. You get 0 if you speak less than 25% of the content. The Pearson guidelines say that you have to speak the sentence in the correct sequence. Means if the sentence is I am going to London tomorrow, you cannot say London tomorrow going I am. You have to speak I am going to London tomorrow as it is, right? So this is what makes it tricky. Content is something where majority of the students struggle, and I'll tell you how to overcome this. Now, one thing which I have discovered taking the exam 10 times, scoring 19 listening, 19 speaking every time, that you don't really need to repeat 100% of content. PT is not testing your short-term memory. PT is testing your speaking and listening skills. What I have researched, what I have tried in the Pearson mock test, what I have tried in the actual test, and what my students do, that is what I'm going to tell you. Every time when I go for the test, I mess up 3, 4, 5 repeat sentences. When I say I mess up, means I'm not able to repeat 100% content. I speak around 60, 70, 80% content. But what do I take care of? I take care of my flow. I take care that I do not stop and think about the content. I repeat as much as I remember, but clearly and confidently. To get full points in content, even if you repeat 80% of the content, but speak it clearly and confidently, you'll be fine. There are many students who get 90 each. I've got 90 many times in the PT test. And for me as well, it's not practically possible to repeat every word exactly as I hear it. What I focus on, what is the strategy? What is my strategy? I close my eyes, understand the meaning of the sentence. As soon as the audio starts, recording starts, I repeat as much as possible in a clear and fluent manner. I do not pause. I do not think too much what the audio was. I mess up one or two words, but I maintain my fluency and clarity. Because if you'll stop and think, if you'll stop and think about the sentence, you don't have enough time. You lose the flow. You lose the clarity. You'll have a lot of hesitations. I'll share my screen. I'll tell you what I actually mean and how you have to implement it practically. Alrighty. If you have a look at the screen, so this is what your screen is going to look like. It's languageacademy.com.au, a free portal where you can practice.
I will check again, but I'm pretty sure we are supposed to read chapter 2.
I'll check again, but I'm pretty sure we are supposed to read chapter 2. So this was the audio, right? Now this was pretty fast as well. And let's say if I'm taking the test, I only remember, I will check again, but I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the last part. You have two options. One option is you say, I will check again, but I am sure chapter 2, you will hesitate a lot. You'll still have same content, but you lose points in fluency as well. But what I'll suggest you speak it this way. I'll check it. I'll check again, but I'm pretty sure and I'm very happy. Now, if you miss out on the content, if you don't have enough content, just add a filler at the end so that you do not lose points in fluency. I repeat again, you will not get full points in content. But anyhow, if you don't remember the content, you are not going to get any points in the content. So it's better, as much as you remember, you speak it clearly and confidently. If you don't have content, add a filler at the end and move on. Even if you repeat 70 to 80% content, I'm repeating it again and again. If you repeat 70 to 80% content clearly and confidently, 100% you can get full points. PT is not expecting you to repeat 100% content. It's not possible. I've tried it in the actual test. I've tried it in the Pearson mock test. My students are doing the same. Repeat as much as possible, but clearly and confidently. Your content is important, but most importantly, you have to maintain the flow and your clarity. If you do so, you will be fine. I'm not asking you that you don't have to repeat your content. Content is important, but practically it will not be possible for you to repeat every word perfectly in all the repeat sentences. What you need to do, maximize the content, speak it clearly and confidently. If you don't have content, don't stop, don't think. As much as you remember, speak it and add a connector, add a filler, and you'll be fine. You can just say, and I'm very happy. This will help you with your pronunciation, with your fluency, but you will obviously not get full points in content. And even if you mess up 2-3 repeat sentences, you'll be fine. Another fact which I have got from my experience taking the exam every now and then. What is the fact? The fact is that if you get 12 repeat sentences, 8 to 9 will be easy, 1 or 2 will be long. Now, what students do is they just keep on practicing the difficult one. They want to make sure that difficult ones they get are perfect. What I'll suggest, the 9 or 10 repeat sentences you're getting easy, make sure you get 100% content over there, and 2 difficult ones, even if you get 50% content over there, you'll get the score. But what you do is you focus on the difficult ones, you forget about the easier ones, and as a result, you don't get full points in difficult ones and you don't get full points in easy one as well. So you have to balance each and everything, focus, make sure that you perfect the easy ones, focus a bit on difficult ones as well, and get your desired scores. So that is what repeat sentences is about. Practice 30 to 35 repeat sentences every day. You can practice on languageacademy.com.au. It's a free portal. You just register, practice, submit, check your scores, check the feedback. You'll get AI powered feedback. 𝗙𝗵𝗀𝗃 exam practice app is going to be out very soon. Probably by the time you're watching this video, the app might be out. You can search on Play Store or App Store. 𝗙𝗵𝗃 exam practice. That's a free app. You'll use the same login details as you use on the website, and you can practice as many questions you can. Lastly, before you go for the test, please make sure that you take a full scored mock test. There's one free full scored mock test on languageacademy.com.au. Take that so that you have a clear idea how much scores you're getting, what you're not getting, and how to improve so that you don't miss out and you get your desired scores in the very first attempt. That's it from this video. If the video was helpful, do like, share, and subscribe. Do let me know in the comment section if you have any doubts or if you want me to cover any other topic as well. My only aim is to make sure you don't waste your time and money and get your desired scores in the very first attempt. That's it from this video. If you need any help, need online classes, on-campus classes, we have campuses in these locations. We provide online classes. You can visit our website or contact us on one of the numbers below, and we'll be with you. Varun from Language Academy. Go on languageacademy.com.au and start practicing. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe, and do subscribe.